When intelligence agent Catherine is suspected of betraying the nation, her husband, also a legendary agent, faces the ultimate test of whether to be loyal to his marriage or country, the ultimate ordeal. Steven Soderbergh is back with David Koepp writing in a movie all about deception. If that duo sounds familiar, it's because they literally had a movie come out about a month, 2 months ago called Presence. I had a decent time with it. It wasn't that great, but it was fine. Here, they're tackling an espionage thriller. At just 93 minutes, I wondered if that was going to even be enough time for me to care about the situation George and Catherine are involved in, where George is very intensely looking at every detail in his life, trying to figure out what is his wife up to. And thank you to the writing, their relationship is believable. It's also because of Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett. Incredible performers. You buy into their weird, erotic, yet structured marriage. You can clearly tell these two will do anything for each other. They have lines like, "I would kill for you." And you don't just hear it, you actually believe the amount of lengths that they would do to protect their marriage. It's their passion for each other that drives the film forward, where it's a movie pretty much all about a marriage, and is there gonna be any leaks in that? That is the crux of the film. Are you willing to do anything for your wife, even when your job is all about the safety of your nation? Do you stand by them, or do you choose the greater good? The movie makes you sit with that question, and it gets juicy. Michael freaking Fassbender. What else is there to say about this guy other than he's just
perfection?
Yes, he is more than just Magneto. His performance here in Black Bag is nothing short of
perfection.
Okay, I'm done using that clip. George is the kind of guy, if he gets a little bit of marinara sauce, he's gonna go in the other room and change. Every line he gives oozes both his passion for his work and his devotion to his wife. And speaking of his wife, we have the lovely Cate Blanchett, who is equally as compelling in her performance. As Catherine, a devoted wife who keeps you guessing. Credit to both the writer and director for crafting characters whose motivations remain unpredictable. And with such a short runtime, I find that to be vastly impressive with the pacing, where you genuinely don't know who is really telling the truth at the end of the day. I like David Koepp as a writer, and I'm excited for him to tackle Jurassic World Rebirth, but he can be hit or miss at times. His connection with Soderbergh is unique, and while Presence felt like sharp direction with weaker writing, I found Black Bag to be the opposite in the writing department. Koepp feels more locked in and focused with all of these characters, despite some moments that can be a little too on the nose at times. There is one scene where George is speaking to Clarissa, played by Marissa Abela, and she practically spells out the film's themes of deception and devotion. Like, thanks movie. I didn't already get that with the first 45 minutes, and then even later on more situations that don't necessarily do it on the nose, but if you trust the audience, we could get what's going on. Once the second half kicks in, the tension rises even more. It is still slow, but I believe it's slow in the best way possible, with characters that you kind of just want to sit with and experience what are they thinking and what actions are they going to take with everything that's happening around them, especially in their line of work. There's an incredibly sharp diner sequence where the characters size each other up, or at least they think they do. It does add a level of tension, but more importantly, it gives the movie a little room to breathe with some humor, and I found that to be kind of a relief for a movie that's so focused on a very high stakes situation. Overall, Black Bag is a movie all about people who don't know how to fully trust each other, which provides us an intoxicating ride, despite a couple bumps in the middle of the film. It won't work for everyone, but for those who love a smart, slow burn thriller, it's worth the watch, and I would give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this review. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, but most importantly, do not forget to be blessed.